Over here in the garden, I think I've talked about elsewhere, but picked up a local lumber mill. Well, lumber mill about an hour away had a sale on, this is what's called number 3. And it was 50% off, so this is $340. Can't remember how many boards. It's like 43. These 2 stacks, these are 6-inch wide. There's 43 of those. It was kind of a mixed lot, but anyway, I ended up with 43 of those, 43 of the 5-inch, 90, I believe, no, 180 of 3 and 4-inch, and I didn't divide them out. And then I ended up with 4 of these wide 8-inch boards. So the makings of the garden beds, which I need to work on here shortly, because I'm past due planting garlic. Although I was told by someone that in this area she always plants garlic around Christmas or the winter solstice, and then harvest in the summer solstice, and then her garlic lasts long enough from when she harvested in June, was it June or July, when it's harvested on the summer solstice, it lasts long enough to then use as seed again in the next winter. So I'm gonna plant some now. I'm gonna hold some back, plant some in December. I'm even hold a little bit back for a spring planting as well. Maybe for the garlic, but mostly for or something else. Oh, I've got perennial onions and I've got shallots. Yeah, that I'm gonna plant some now and some later. Some in pots. I don't know. Mixed bag. Gonna do a bunch of different things. Alright, so I am working on my garden beds. That's why I got this lot of cedar. And we're going to try something. I'm going to try using just pegs, dowels. May not work at all. Figure it's worth a shot. Yeah, so we'll see how these line up and hold together. Might be a terrible idea, but we'll see. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to, the corners where one comes in, so basically I have 3 levels of wood, 6-inch, 5-inch, and 4-inch. They're going to kind of look graduated like that. And so on the bottom, like the long end might be, I think the long end, the end cap is going to come, and then the long end will come in kind of butt up against it. But the layer above it, the long end is going to come all the way to the end, and the end cap will butt in. So there will be overlap, and then I can run pegs between them or dowels. I'm going to try it. Again, it might not work at all, and I'll have to try something else. But always interested in trying new things. All right, so here you go. So joining here at the end. Next one will come over the top of this. That's the thought process right now. I think I need to drill the holes here, make sure they line up, and then take them over there to actually fit them together, because I won't be able to carry this whole thing. The way it is. Really need a more stable workspace, but this is what I got. So these boards are 1 inch thick, and so you want the peg, the dowel, to be in the center. So I'm marking 1/2 inch here. So when I mount this, I can put it exactly at 1/2 inch, and the jig works. I feel like it needs to be tightened. By holding it 1/2 inch from either side. Wobbles a lot though, which I'm not a fan of. Be better if I had these clamped in a different way, but here we go. All right, I mean, it looks like it's going together. This piece is a little bowed, but perfect. So, this. Yeah, so I want the holes on this. All right, moment of truth. Will this and this line up? I know I can get one to go on, of course. The real question is, will both go? There's one. Aha! Look at that. Now there's a bow here, as you can see, which is all right. Two are kind of bowed like this, one way than the other, which is okay. So I figured then I'll come in. And I'll put probably two, one here, one here. All right. So then, let's see, right there. There. Whoa, why did this move? Isn't that cool? This thing wobbles a lot. I don't know if there's a way to make it not wobble. I'm not sure about this, but all right, so that goes in. That one goes in. Arrgh. See, this is going to be a problem. Huh. So there's one. There's two. There's three. Oh. Four. That makes me happy. Probably should be. Very nice. Not sure about these, but you know. Never tried this type of like joinery or stuff, so kind of cool try. It's down here. This one all. Curiosity, I wonder how square this thing is. Actually, not bad. Why is that further down? Ooh, that was too far. Way too far. All right. So now that's in. Do the other sideboard. And then I just have probably one peg there. Put an inboard in. Right? I think I'm thinking right? You might measure that other board to see whether you need a hair taken off of it. So, it looks almost right though. Hopefully it's just that one. Let's see. Alright, so 8'2" is what I need. And this one, do I have a good sign? I guess that's kind of a good sign. So, go there. Yeah. All right. So then, we're going to do, which one do we want to put down? Might as well do, which way is this bowed? Oh, all right, so I'm going to drill on the top of this. So I'm marking 1 inch and then 1/2 inch, which is where that hole's going to go. One. Two. Now, tell me the truth. It's there. It's there. Yes. It's awesome. You can tell this is enjoying this. Alright, I don't like the way that's going now. Alright, so I want 2 pegs in the middle. Doesn't really look like it's going to have issues bowing, but just for some support. So, I'll do 1 there. Alright, so then, okay, alright, let's do this process again. 1. Yep. Ooh. Nope, that didn't work now, did it? Okay, there we go. One. 2. 3. 4. Now, certainly not going to get 4 of these made tonight. So, if I measured figure correctly, these should fit in between nicely. 4 holes. 1. 3. 4. Right there. Yeah. I wonder how square this is. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good. One, 2. Peg there. And we're going there. And is it not? There we go. So, go ahead and peg in there. Come on now. Ta-da! There. More. Okay, so another one. Okay, this side. Now, this side. Very nice. Oh, nothing there to catch on. Okay, well, it's fun. Let's try this. Okay. Looks the same, but anyway. Not need. All right. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Well, at least 12. That's a smaller board. I only put 2 in there. It's at least 12. There. It's here. Let's see about the end pieces. First. Oh, come on now. Almost. There we go. like so. All right. At this point, don't want to rush, but I'm rushing. See if I can actually get this one finished. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. So I'll have to do a little pickup. Go. And you want in the middle. Okay. Dowel. Now, let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3. No big gap, but it's okay. I like it. So that's, I'm going to do end pegs, that should be okay. Ooh, it's very bowed. It has to be flipped. What's that? I don't like that, but I want to put a trim piece up here, so it should be okay. Right. 2 dowels. Now 2 plus 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe. Let's see how many I do in the end. Very exciting. All right. One more board. One. All right, 2 dowels. From there, there. So this one is weird. I'll put one in there. And one there. Okay. 2 dowels. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Haha! So, I do plan to put a cap piece on this. I'm not going to do that right now. Pretty happy with it. Reasonably square. Okay. Little jig, corner jig. That corner jig was really nice. The only thing, this is 22 bucks. There's one for almost 40, but these side pieces were taller. This is designed to go on the edge of your workbench, which I guess is what, yeah. I don't know. It's pretty good. I might actually buy a couple more of these, but I managed with just one, so maybe I won't. So today was both productive and not. I finished the doors on the little shed. I did get my hay set out, see how well I can compost that. That should be a different video. I worked on the cabin site, not the cabin site, the garden site. I unhung part of a tree. The rest of the tree is still hung right there. I'll have to come back, but it's fine for now. You can see right here, this is where my garlic beds and perennial onions are going to go, at least for this year, and shallots. And yeah, so I got one whole bed made. Now it's not over here where I want it. I'm gonna need help carrying that, or I'm gonna have to take it apart. I haven't decided whether I'm gonna glue it or not. Most people say to glue. I'm tempted to just leave it and kind of see how it, I mean, they're kind of interlocking, kind of not. So anyway, I now need to pick up my chainsaw stuff and take it back. But you know, on the whole, I now know the process. What time is it? I think I got that one done in like an hour and a half, which honestly isn't bad to put that together with all those joints. I'll get faster at it. So we'll see how I like them, and I'll put it, like I said, I'm gonna put a trim piece on the top so you can kind of sit on it like a 3-inch piece. Go from there. I was really hoping to get these out, get dirt in them, and plant before the rain tomorrow, which of course is not going to happen for 2 reasons. One, because I wanted them to get the rain. Next week is supposed to start getting close to freezing again. I really want them in before that. But also when it rains, then the dirt and soil and peat moss, etc. I have here stored ready to use, it's going to be wet, which is harder to mix and move. So anyway, that was my goal, but didn't hit it. Still accomplished a decent amount considering haven't been feeling well. It seems like all of us have had something. So anyway, progress. All right, so back out here. I'm gonna try moving the bed. First, I'm gonna cut some hardware cloth to go on the bottom and on the top. And this is designed to keep burrowing and creatures, moles, voles, mice, chipmunks, etc. from getting in the bottom. I'm also going to put a piece across the top. At some point I'll actually build a frame so it looks nicer than just a piece of hardware cloth across the top, but for today that's all it's probably going to be. Alright, next trick is how to get this over there without hurting myself or breaking it. It's not going to be easy. Other option is whether I could lean on this. Not lean, set. A lot of stress on the joints. That's going to be really top heavy. Not a good option. There we go. I'll try this. Okay. Now to slowly navigate all the mini trip hazards over the log, over the next log. Yeah, there we go. Set it down. Ah. Wasn't bad. Wasn't bad at all. All right. Next thing then is actually clearing a spot.